Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2022 International Association of Chiefs of Police Photo Contest. As always, so many great images were submitted, and they all capture the spirit of unity between Torch Run and our Special Olympics athletes. This year's winning photos were selected from a pool of images submitted by Torch Run programs from all over the world. As always, selecting the winners was no easy task. A panel of judges selected the top 3 photos entered in each of 5 categories, and the top 3 photographers in each category will receive an award from the IACP in recognition of their participation and selection. This year, the top winner in each category has been printed and framed and will be available for bidding at this year's live and silent auction held tomorrow evening from 5 to 7:30 p.m. in the event barn, just outside the conference center. Our first 3 winning photographs come from the entries in the group category. These photos depict participants in a Torch Run event as a group. Third place in the group category is presented to Southern California for their submission of a group of torch runners carrying the flame of hope past the line of California palm trees. Second place in the group category is awarded to Texas for this image of a proud group of officers and athletes bringing the torch into a stadium full of fans. And first place in the group category is given to Kansas for this shot of a determined group running the flame through the driving rain. These next photos, the law enforcement and athlete category, are always moving. They show officers in support of Special Olympics athletes or law enforcement personnel interacting with Special Olympics athletes. The winning third place photo is from Michigan, showing a supportive officer cheering on a happy athlete as he heads for the finish line. Second place in the law enforcement and athlete category also goes to Michigan for capturing a congratulatory high five between an officer and an athlete who had just won a well-deserved medal. This year's first place award in the law enforcement and athlete category goes to Washington for this photo of an athlete and 2 officers sharing a moment. The Guardians of the Flame category shows inspirational photos depicting law enforcement personnel as guardians of the flame of hope, or carrying the torch, interacting with communities, raising funds and awareness at events. Here are the winning photographs. This third place photo comes from Connecticut, showing a running group of torch runners proudly carrying the flame of hope. Second place in this category is also awarded to Connecticut for this photo of Guardians running with the flame in perfect formation. And the first place award for Guardians of the Flame goes to this submission from Texas for this shot that demonstrates that guarding the flame is an important duty and can also be fun. The Spirit category represents photos that capture the spirit of the torch run in a unique way, often requiring a uniqueness of vision by the photographer. Here are the winning entries. The third place Spirit Award goes to Michigan for this shot of a torch runner offering a crisp salute as he takes the plunge. Our second place photo in the Spirit category comes from New York, depicting a warm hug of acceptance and support. Finally, the first place photo in the Spirit category goes to Washington for this picture of a very happy, very wet embrace at a polar plunge. This is what it's all about. The Professional category depicts photographs that were taken by professional photographers who received no compensation or payment. Here are the winners. Third place in the Professional Photographer category is awarded to photographer Bill DeKeenek from Connecticut for this image capturing the moment when torch runners hit the freezing water at a polar plunge event. Second place goes to photographer Sean Byrne from Oklahoma for this photo of an eager athlete leading the way up the stairs at a torch run event. And finally, first place in the Professional Photographer category goes to Aaron Walsh from Rhode Island for this photo showing a celebratory duo at a super plunge event. Remember, the first place winning photographs will be up for auction at this year's live and silent auction held in the event barn tomorrow evening from 5 to 7:30 p.m. Make a bid and you could take these great moments home. On behalf of the International Association of Chiefs of Police, congratulations to all the winners, and thank you to all the programs that participated this year, and in doing so, preserved our torch run history and photographs. Keep capturing those moments.